Okay, so you've probably seen the ads for this thing online, the Wealth Ancestry Prayer. It makes some pretty, well, wild promises. But what is it actually? Let's dig in, because one reviewer went ahead and bought it, so we don't have to guess.
And that gets us right to the heart of it, doesn't it? Is this just another one of those internet scams? Or is there some kind of secret weapon for your mindset hidden in there? We're going to break down one person's hands-on experience to figure it out.
So the source for all this is a real first-hand account. Someone actually put their own money on the line just to cut through all the noise and give a completely unfiltered, honest take. This isn't guesswork. This is based on someone actually using the product.
Now, the marketing for this thing is a lot. I mean, it is full of these crazy stories about ancient DNA, secrets supposedly squirreled away by the Vatican, and you see it plastered all over affiliate sites like Clickbank. You know, the kind of stuff that usually makes your scam detector go off.
All right, so what do you actually get when you push past the hype and click that buy button? Let's pull back the curtain and see what files actually land in your inbox.
The whole package is surprisingly simple. You get one main audio track, and it's only 7 minutes long. Then it comes with a couple of bonus PDFs. One is called Money Mantras, and the other is the Golden Hour Protocol. That's it. No physical stuff, just these digital files. The reviewer's first impression was, let's just say, highly skeptical. I mean, you see a sales page that's a mile long, filled with these wild stories. Those are some huge red flags. But there was one massive green flag that made them decide to go for it anyway. And that green flag, a 365-day money-back guarantee. A full year. You know, when a product is that confident, it kind of makes you think, okay, this is a pretty low-risk experiment. Let's try it.
So, with that guarantee as a safety net, the reviewers set up a simple experiment. They were going to listen to that audio track for 7 nights in a row and just see what happened, if anything.
So what's it actually like? The reviewer describes the audio as, well, interesting. It's basically a very calming prayer. And in the background, there's this specific kind of harmonic tone playing. It's not some aggressive get-rich-now seminar. It's more of an auditory experience.
The experience changed pretty quickly. Day 1 was pure skepticism, right? But by day 3, something has shifted. The reviewer just felt less anxious about money. Then on day 5, a real-world thing happened. They confidently negotiated a higher rate for a project. By the end of that week, their whole perspective was different.
See, this wasn't about money just falling from the sky. The real transformation was happening inside, a totally unexpected but really profound shift in their mindset.
This is the absolute key right here, this mental switch. The default thought process went from a dead end, I can't afford it, to an open door, how can I afford it? That tiny change in wording is actually a massive shift from a closed, problem-focused brain to an open, solution-finding one. So how in the world does it work? The reviewer's theory is that it isn't magic, it's a tool. It seems to use that combination of sound and suggestion to quiet down that anxious, fear-based part of your brain, and instead it activates a state of mind that's way more abundant, creative, and just receptive. So, after the 7-night test and this pretty big mental breakthrough, what's the final call? What's the verdict?
The verdict is in. It is not a scam. But, and this is a big but, it's also not a magic bullet. The best way to describe it, according to the review, is as a sophisticated mindset tool. Its whole point isn't to magically create wealth, but to fundamentally rewire how you think and feel about money in the first place.
So, who should actually check this out? The reviewer makes it super clear. If you're someone who deals with that constant money anxiety, or you notice you tend to self-sabotage when it comes to finances, this could be a real game changer. But if you're expecting a lottery ticket to fall in your lap or some magic bullet fix, yeah, you're going to be really disappointed.
At the end of the day, the reviewer boils it down to a pretty simple calculation. For about the price of a pizza and with that full year to get your money back, they concluded it's definitely worth a shot to see if it works for you.
And that really just leaves us with this final question to think about. This review suggests that the real barrier to wealth might not be the number in your bank account. So it's worth asking yourself, is your biggest financial block what's in your bank or what's in your brain?